Everybody doing all right?
Love you.
All right. This is Alex the PM Master. Welcome to my channel. Today I have Bumpy Road Brewery, Drunken One, Alan, and Kyle and Trish. I don't know where Legendary Brandon is, but it doesn't matter. Still have some of that stuff. All right. Today we're reviewing breakfast food. So Bumpy, I'll start with you, my friend.
All right. Well, the beer that I'm brought with my breakfast is a Budweiser Chelada, the Clamato juice stuff there, and I threw some hot sauce in it. Nice tomato-based beer. So to go with my omelet. So it's like a 2-egg omelet. I got red and green bell peppers and jalapenos. Of course, some type of cheese. I think it's orange cheddar cheese or something.
Looks awesome. Looks very festive.
All right.
You want to move on to the next person they can talk?
Yep. Drunken One.
Hey, Alex, thanks for having me on.
Anytime.
All right. I kind of followed Jesse, I guess, a little bit with that, but I had intentions of making it anyway. I have a 3-egg omelet done with the green stuff is cilantro from the garden. The little meats in there are just like sandwich ham, and the cheese that is melting, oozing out is the I guess just cheddar, if I had to guess at it. And I am going to smother it with some of this here Clint's Texas salsa. And if you have the salsa, it is mild in flavor, so we'll see how that goes. And my beer for today is this one right here. It doesn't have any hops or yeast in it. The ABV is 0, and so I'm gonna have that with my breakfast.
That's okay, Drunken One. You're not, if you're not in the mood for beer, that's okay.
Yeah, it's a little early yet.
All right. Alan, your turn, my friend.
So I have some cheese grits, and I've got. Oh wow, this is. Let me. My green screen's getting in the way of everything. None. There we go. It's a little bit better. So I've got some cheese grits, and I've got some fried eggs. With a little bit of pepper on each of them. No beer. I forgot to grab one from the fridge.
That's okay. I'm not drinking any beer either, so don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, no, because I could, but I didn't. I forgot to put the title anyway. Beer. So I mean, normally all my live streams are beer. Okay. So, Kyle, it's your turn, my friend.
Oh shit, man! I already ate most of what I had, but
That's okay.
Damn those munchies.
I'm hungry. I was hungry, and you were taking forever. I got it's a pork fritter on toast.
Ooh. That sounds delicious.
It's just fried pork fritter and cheese and on toast, and I'll eat it.
Right.
All right. Okay. Trish, what do you got, my friend? I should start with you, but I should have done that.
All right. I got 2 hash browns that I'm going to down in syrup.
Oh, Trish, you amaze me. Keep up the good work, my friend. All right. So that's good, Trish. So you got hash browns with syrup, and me, same thing. I had I didn't know, but I had some hash browns myself too.
Awesome.
With cheese on them.
No,
There you go.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Awesome. Hash browns with any topping really sounds good.
Little hash brown pucks.
Oh yeah. So
Very good.
they're going in, guys, and let me know what you guys think.
Yeah, I'll say cheers to the chat joining in. You got quite a bit of people scrolling through here. Like
What is up?
TV is in the chat.
Yep,
Jeremy is also there.
Mm-hmm.
Jennifer Withers says hi to everybody. Blake is eating a
Wow.
donut with vodka.
Mm.
Right? Sounds like Blake.
Thrash says hello to everybody. You do have more people in the basement, so I'll drop off right after reading these and bring somebody else in to show what they got. Cheers, Kent and Thrash. So I guess Kent. Yep, Kent beer reviews is here. Craig. Jennifer says diabetes, cuz.
Sure is.
Jacob Downey also appearing.
Hey, Jacob.
He says this appears to be a
Oh,
thing.
we got Ronnie S. Ronnie S. in the chat too. Nice.
Ronnie S is there. Bon appetit. Cheers, everybody. And Jacob Downey's going to go get some Long John Silvers. Drive through only.
Nice.
Jeremy V. We got Life is Brutal, Anthony. He says he misses grits so much. I just missed something there. Nope. I think Craig asked if there was going to be like an after show or whatnot. Lone Star is here. He says hello to everybody and cheers. And I think we hit everybody that's in the chat right now. So my omelet's pretty good.
All right.
With the peppers and everything, and the jalapenos definitely give it a nice zesty pop. It goes well with the spiced up chilada. So I'm going to drop myself out here so you can bring another person back up.
All right.
Oh, go ahead and bring Jeremy up.
Bring Jeremy up.
Yeah, go ahead and bring him up. Just bring me up last. It's fine. I'll drop
Okay.
out.
Okay. I don't know what that guy just did there, but wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, Lordy. Hey, you doing? I didn't mean to do that. I didn't want to do that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Now bring Jeremy in.
Cheers, everybody.
What is up, Jeremy?
Sorry, sir. What you got, Mr. Jeremy?
Oh, you want me to do mine now?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Look, I'm not eating out, guys. So I've got
There
a
you go.
Jimmy Dean croissant here.
I didn't even think of those. Damn, we got some of those in the freezer.
Because I don't eat out very much now.
Yeah, I forgot all about that. We had some of those in the freezer. It's not too late, though, is it?
No,
Yeah, I guess
it's not too.
I guess I'll do my little presentation thing, and then I'll jump out to where Trash can come in. Kind of just rotate everybody
All
through. This so far is really, really yummy. The salsa is very mild, but it's not salty or anything weird like that. So tastes fresh. So the Clint's Texas style salsa. It just makes for a really good combination. What sets it off really is the cilantro that I did in the omelet itself, like in the eggs as they were cooking. And man, I love me some cilantro. Yeah, it's so far so good. And the water, it tastes watered down. Okay. So I'm pleased with it so far, and I will continue to eat. But I'm going to take myself out of here to where we get Thrash Metal Homebrew in.
All right.
You got a lot of people who love you, Alex.
Oh yeah, and I
And
enjoy
I'm back
that,
again.
too.
Is there anyone else in the basement? Or are we good?
You can take me out if there is. Yeah, no worries.
There are only two people in the basement: Bumpy and Drunken One.
Okay,
That's
cool.
it.
All right, so we're going to do
Well,
the old...
let Thrash go his, and I'll go, and you can drop me out and just keep going down the.
All right.
Okay, so we're going to do old military breakfast. Doesn't matter where you're at in the world. Sun's up, down, depending on what you're doing. Pick up a can of those. Only these are chicken versus the regular Vienna sausage. You take whatever you can after you open it up. My pick. Right in the middle.
A clean one, right?
We call these
Doesn't
meat
matter.
claymores. You got to work them loose. Ooh. There you go.
And you don't drink the juice, right?
You know, Juice is good.
I've seen people do that, believe it or not.
So this whole can, just to let you know,
Ugh.
180 calories. So
Oh, okay.
it's like drinking a really good beer.
Wow.
All right. Next.
All right. So,
Oh,
oh, he was supposed to stay.
oh.
I don't think he knew.
So I just bring Bumpy back up, or bring Brian back
Is
up?
there anybody
I'm
else?
confused.
Yeah, bring somebody in here. Trish is gonna do hers.
It's just Bumpy and Drunken One. That's it. So just
Oh,
bring
okay.
Drunken One up. And
Flip a coin.
Who do you like more?
I like them both.
Oh, God.
Sorry.
All right, let's put Drunken One up.
He like me more. He like me more.
All right. Now I'll
No,
finish
no,
up.
I like
So
everybody. I
I
don't
got
think
those. My hash browns. My hash browns are like those frozen ones you buy like 12 in a pack for like $2.39 or something. I just pop them in the toaster and I drench them with syrup, and they're delicious, and I recommend them.
Yes.
And that's it. And I have an IPA.
Are they eggs?
Nice.
Did you say
Yeah,
eggs?
Hey, Trish, where's Brandon, by the way? Is he sleeping?
No, he's just watching from the couch. He's recovering.
Okay. He's golden. All right. Good then.
He's good. So, cheers, everybody. Happy Breakfast Friday, and I'll see you guys next Friday.
All right.
Cheers.
Take care.
All right.
Take care.
Just like that, huh?
Appreciate you, Trish. Good morning, my friend.
Should give a score. We got to give a score. I guess not.
Usually we do.
We give a score.
Trish.
I think it's too late now. Alex, what happened?
7.5 out of 10.
I think
Okay.
she was about to say, oh, and then she dropped out.
Maybe she can come back and give her score then.
Yeah, she could. She could.
Because I'm writing all these down in my notebook over here.
Well, now that people have left, I can just bring Bumpy
Michael
up.
Carver out.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm writing down my notes.
So- how we doing the ratings? Who's next? I'm not trying to rush anything.
That's an alarm. Oh, sorry.
All right, I'll go by ratings then. Very
Go
pleased
ahead.
with very pleased with my 3-egg omelet. I thought it looked pretty darn good, if I might say so myself. Made it by myself. Excuse me. All choked up over it. It's a really good omelet. I give this what sets it off to me is the cilantro. The homegrown cilantro really sets it off. Gives it like a Spanish taste, like that southwestern flavor. This also works well with the cilantro. Eggs are egg now. That can be. The milk that I used to scramble the eggs is actually almond milk. Not that it makes any different, but yeah, I use that. So all in all, I give this as breakfast go. It's nice and hearty. Maybe you can put some like potato pieces in there, make it even better. But I give it a 95. A 95 for a good quick breakfast because they do cook up pretty quick. 95.
That's just because you're hungry.
Give me your two. This is the first thing I've had to eat today.
Sorry.
All right. The next rating, I guess, will be Bumpy Road.
Well, I had omelets earlier because that was our dinner for the night. So I was already stuffed. So just a small omelet, didn't put everything in, or didn't have the wife put everything in that she did. First omelet I had was fantastic. It was a big old stuff. It had sausage and everything else in there. And so this one, I'm just going to give a 92. The one I had earlier would have been like a 97.
Oh,
Nice.
Nothing like
All right.
a nice homemade omelet by your wife.
Oh, I know that's right.
That's true, Bumpy. That's true. I've never experienced that, but I guarantee it's good. So it's
Right.
She can make you an omelet.
well whenever I get over there in the future.
She can whip one up in no time.
Yeah, but just to warn you, I'm going to be eating two omelets. I love them. That's the one in the
Or
bumpy.
just one extra
Sure.
large one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
there you
Better make
6 egg
two,
omelet.
motherfucker.
There you go. All right, Jeremy, what are you thinking about yours, my friend?
Okay. Like I said, I'm eating a Jimmy Dean's. It's almost all gone. I'll give it a 91. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's just a straight up A minus. And Kyle, you can put that in your book.
Right.
There.
Oh,
Blake,
yeah.
Alex is eating hash
I know you
browns.
lost your pen and all, but
Nah, I'm writing it down right now.
All right, so
Ni-
Jeremy,
91, right?
91.
All right.
All right,
Write it down
Alan?
before I change my mind.
Okay, so as you can see, I completely cleaned my plate. I ain't got a thing left on it except for little grit specks left. I took and made sure to put some black pepper on both of them. I actually put a little bit of cayenne in the fried egg whites. So I have to take and give that a 95 out of 100. I could eat that every day for breakfast or at some point in time during the day as a meal.
Oh yeah.
sounds
wow,
good
that
there,
great.
Alan.
Ronnie said no ketchup. I'm not sure if he was talking to you, Alan, with your grits, or if he was talking to Alex.
That
with
is
his hash
no.
browns.
You don't take and you do not sully your grits with ketchup. Like, and the only time you take and put ketchup on eggs is if it's scrambled eggs and the person didn't know what they were doing. Just saying.
True that. True that.
That's how I ate my
Um,
dad's eggs because they're always burnt.
Well,
Alex, I'm gonna drop off so Brian can get back in here.
All right, my man.
I can drop out, but well, never mind.
Okay. All right, Brian.
This is like Excalibur. I love it. You know, when you first open up the Vienna sausages, they're all stacked around each other and they have one in the center. Now, if you're lucky, whatever you're using to pull that center one out, you don't just rake the hell out of it before you get to it. You know what I mean? So it's like as soon as you get that thing, you like Excalibur.
What the fuck?
So, from a score standpoint, split up. These things will last through desert heat, cold, like in like the Americas North, Central America. I've had them. They will survive pretty much everything. The only thing you don't want to do is put these like on an exhaust for like a generator because the cans do blow up
Ooh, no.
big time.
wow.
From eating around the world, they get 100 all the way. But taste standpoint, they usually get me about 85, and a texture standpoint, they get about 80. So
Nice.
we'll round that up to 90. So 90. If you drain off all the sauce and just fill this thing up with like hot sauce, even better.
Ooh.
Nice.
Have you ever had the barbecue Vienna sausages and eaten them with like cheese crackers both at the same time, like the peanut butter
No.
cheese crackers at the same time?
Wow.
Haven't done that.
Oh,
no.
dude, that's a
I have
oh,
to do
yeah.
that because I saw those at the Dollar Tree. I have to do that.
I've had the original, but I've never had the other flavors, so I'll have to try it.
So these are 50 cents a piece at the Dollar Tree.
Nice.
Well worth it.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn
Especially
right.
in times like now. If you have no toilet paper, make sure you don't eat anything.
Sure.
So what do you think of yours, Alex?
I think I gave. I think I'm giving mine a
Freeze my
an 86. Very good stuff. I would get it again because, like I said, I've eaten these hash browns before. They're all gone now. They're tasty. I put the cheese on it. They're good, and I'll get them again because, like I said, I've eaten them before.
Yes.
But I should have done omelets. I thought everybody was doing different breakfasts, but it doesn't matter.
I did.
That's all right.
But it's still cool.
Kyle did something totally different. What did you think
Well,
of yours?
I don't give a score because no one gives two fucks about me. But if I had to give a score, I'd say I'd say 77 out of 100 is average.
Now, did you make the
Ne-
pork
ne-
chop?
It wasn't a pork chop, it was a pork fritter.
Oh, pork fritter. I stand corrected.
And
I was busy
yeah,
keeping the bad
and I-
people out of the chat. Sorry.
And I,
Wasn't paying attention.
I put it on toast, and it was pretty good, but I'd say it's average. Yeah, 77.
So
Could
if
be-
it wasn't
could
with
be
the
better.
toast, would it be lower?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I mean, 77 is not bad. It's a high C.
Yeah,
Near
a
a
high
high
C.
C. I mean, you got 100 fucking units to deal with. I mean,
Right?
yeah, 77 is not bad.
Sounds
Well-
pretty good to me.
I liked it. I didn't hate it. I liked it. Yeah.
So
I'd
I
give
guess
it a high
Taco Bell
C.
ran out of shrimp tacos, or Jacob
Yeah.
went to Taco Bell looking for something that they didn't
They did.
serve.
Wow.
That's my unwanted review. Cheers.
I don't know if I'd be looking for shrimp from Taco Bell. Doesn't sound like a good combo.
It'd be a fun bumpy road to go down.
Yeah.
Not for $7.59 a combo package. No.
Wow.
So,
it's not
Mandy
the
Rose-
$5 box.
I'm feeding Mandy Rose
With
down
shrimp.
here. She's giving these things 100.
Wow.
She gives it 5 tail wags.
Oh, her ass is about to wag off.
I
Good girl.
bet. I bet. Shit.
All right.
So you all did a great job. I did a great job on it. I think everybody did their rating.
I think so.
I think Jeremy did his rating, right? If I remember correctly.
Yes, he gave it
He
a
did, yeah.
92, I believe.
Okay.
Anybody? Yeah, Kyle wrote that
Shrimp
down. Remember?
quesadilla.
So I
No one gave
think
two fucks about my rating. But,
So, Brian, you want to read the chat?
77. Give it a 77.
oh yeah, let's
Sure.
read the chat. Okay, I'm thinking.
yeah, thanks.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
If it wasn't bumpy, I wouldn't even got one.
okay, reading the chat. Let me go up a bit here.
Trat.
So Alan was showing off his plate. I told him to lick it clean. Okay, put ketchup and hot sauce and everything. Some guy named Thrash. Girls and hollandaise. There you go.
Never heard of that. I've heard of girls, but I never heard of the hollandaise.
Ronnie S has dropped me out. Blake, hell yeah, Thrash. I'm going to have some Taco Bell shrimp tacos, Jacob said. Schwing, says Blake. Taco Bell don't got no shrimp, Ronnie S said. Make my own at Ronnie S. Be right back. I freeze my TP, Blake TV says. Taco Bell is a bad idea with no TP, right? Jeremy says. And Jeremy says asking for a friend. Blake says, lol, Jay. LOL. Blake TV, save us, Lord Kyle. You go, Kyle. From Ronnie.
Oh, God.
Shrimp from Taco Bell. Tacos at Burger King. Damn stoners. Lol. I always like it's phonetics instead of LOL. Just sound it out. Shrimp
Lol.
quesadillas from Jeremy.
Mmm.
Ronnie's laughing his butt off. He's crying. Burger King tacos suck. Thanks for keeping up with the scores, Kyle. You rock. That's from Jeremy. Blake says, Dio, that's the last video you did. That last video you did was awesome.
Thank you very much.
You have to go check that
Hollywood call you yet?
Not yet.
That's what I'm wondering. That was some damn good cinematography
Thank
there.
you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that.
Yeah, he showed us 4 times last night. That was a great video.
All right,
Contract
another
files
person
from
in the
Watch it.
chat. Another person in the chat called me trash. Thanks, Ronnie. Drunk one says, thanks, Blake. And then Jeremy, that PBR coffee didn't expect anything out. Is really good, but really cost quite a bit. Ronnie says, I agree. And Jeremy's like, you tried it? And that's where we're at. So,
Hey, thank you.
yeah.
Again, Brian, I thank you for everybody for reading that to me, regardless of what's going on.
Thanks for having us, man.
Oh yeah, man, definitely.
I enjoy it.
What do I have to
If
look
it
for?
wasn't for you, we'd have to hang out with Drunken One the rest of the night.
I know, right? Yeah. I'd have to eat my wife's cooking.
Dio, what documentary we got up on up bat tonight?
Oh, the documentary? Oh,
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, anything in mind?
Blake says Alex rocks. Jeremy says all these food reviews and not even 30 minutes yet. That's how you do reviews, fellas. Smiley face.
Yeah, exactly.
There you go.
I mean, I have one time, maybe once or twice, maybe had this go on till like 9 o'clock. I mean, but sometimes even after the fact that we're done with the food. But you want to make it the lifespan good. You don't want to.
You did a good job, man. You did.
You
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
want it to go from food reviews to all out party all on the same stream.
I mean, we could. I've done it before. So.
Pretty much.
Well, we
Everybody's
could-
got plenty of energy now, right? Everybody's got that full belly, plenty of energy. So, what do we have to look forward to next week, there, Senor Alex?
We possibly next week is going to be Wild Card Friday again with Alex. It's going to be. I don't know what I should do now. I saw the list too, and I didn't even look at the list.
What are you in the mood for?
I guess we could. I guess we could do fish sticks, but then my pay would have to drop it all.
Here's something like with the coronavirus going on. You know how we're trying to help out the local food people around us. Do something that's a delivery, like wild card deliveries or something like that.
I don't have the money to do that though.
I'll bring something to you.
Yeah,
Keep it up,
let's do. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Or just wild card anything, Alex. But those of us that can do it, a wild card support the local restaurants.
Okay. That's fine out. Yeah, I think they deliver out here. I think
They
so.
do, yeah. I gotta put the money outside, and then they leave it on the doorstep. I
know they've got
swear
it all-
on my life.
It's
I know they've
everywhere
got
now.
curbside delivery over here where I'm at. A couple of the local.
I swear on my fucking life. They leave it on the doorstep. You gotta put the money outside.
Yeah.
Wow.
Hey, it's better safe than sick.
Yeah, no shit. Right? Better say
Yeah,
some
what, if
bad,
I,
right?
what if I coughed on the fucking 20?
Well, they're going to be
You know.
wearing gloves anyway because we had some food delivered last night, and the gal who came up, I'm in the house. I opened my garage up. She came up, put it on the thing. She was wearing gloves. She had a mask, everything.
Wow.
Yeah, people just don't want to take a chance, and I don't blame them.
Yeah, me
I
neither.
don't blame them either. No, I'll give you
Me
that.
neither. I went to the store today and got 2 30 packs.
I got.
Did you
three
wash
here.
your hands when you got home?
I did.
I actually,
Sanitize the radio.
I actually came home. I looked up. Never mind. We're live. But cheers.
But
So
Cool. Thanks, Alex. Thanks for having us.
thank you. So you say we're doing delivery stuff next week?
I don't
Things-
know. I don't
things
have the
are
money to
delivered
do
in?
that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
I
can
mean,
deliver it.
Just
but
do
I
a
don't
wild card anything.
We're
Okay.
gonna do a wild card lunch.
just anything. Yeah.
Wild card lunch. It could be soup and salad, or a sandwich, or just whatever you would have.
Well,
for
we
lunch.
don't
I'm
have
sure
many
it'll give me
options.
everything.
We don't have a lot to choose from at this point.
Right.
Yeah,
Well,
let's do wild card lunch next Friday, but maybe we'll do the delivery the following if I have the things.
All right. Well, if they take a credit card over the phone, Alex, I'll pay for your dinner.
Oh,
They will. Yeah.
how are you going to pay for my dinner? You're here. You're there.
All you gotta do,
So
all you gotta know is
you can
that-
pay for it with a credit card over
what
there.
I'll do is I'll call
They'll
them.
do it.
I'll give them my credit card number and then and your name, and then you'll call them to place the order, and then they'll bill my credit card accordingly.
You don't even have
Make
to
sure
go
you
that
give
far.
them the
You
three
don't even have
numbers
to go
on the
far.
back there.
Exactly. They'll ask about that too. Yeah.
You don't have to
It
go
has
that
those
far.
three numbers on the back.
CVC number, but you don't even have to go that far, really. You just order it and it'll come to you. It works, man.
Oh, right. What are you saying? wasn't sure if he's gonna have the ducats, the bread, the doll hairs, the loot.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Money,
Yeah,
the
but
dinero.
yeah, he doesn't have to have any information. He just buy it and it'll come there.
They don't take credit cards in New Jersey, right? What's up, Magnets? What's up, Miss Magnets?
Well, they probably do. They probably do. Maybe Maritza's does.
They
I don't
do.
know.
You know, we're just playing.
But the problem is they close, I think, around before 8 o'clock, Maritza's. But I can, whatever else I can probably find that I can order. We'll figure it out in due time.
I'm sure there's
Alex, make sure you ask all your other family too if Drunkman's going to do that. What they want.
hey.
Exactly. And extended family, too.
No bad bill here. No bad bill.
$80 limit.
The wild card apocalypse.
Yikes.
$80 limit.
Mandy.
Yeah.
Drunken one's got it.
Got this, baby. Big baller.
So I guess next Friday will be wild card lunch, and then the following will be delivery.
Yeah, or delivery or whatever. Yeah. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
Cheers,
Awesome.
everybody. Hell yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for having me, Alex.
Well, unless you want to do delivery, I don't know. I guess I can. I don't know.
We got 9,000 people watching. You got to make up your mind. That way, everybody.
Yeah,
gets there.
let's just do lunch, just wild card lunch with Alex,
Right.
and wild card Friday lunch with Alex,
Nice.
and then we'll do
Thanks,
the
Thanks,
other one.
Alex. We'll do that.
Perfect. Yeah, that could be anything. Soup and salad. It could be as good or bad as you want. It could be fried chicken.
Potted meat sandwich.
That'd be
There you
right.
go.
Some wish
I got
sandwich.
some of that.
So it's I'm trying to make things, like I said, I've been trying to make things easier too for right now, you know. For the time.
Yeah.
Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut
Peanut
butter
butter
There
jelly.
you go.
Jelly
Yes, sir. I
Yeah.
took and got 4 cans of potted meat right before all this stuff went down. I was like, man, I ain't had that stuff in a hot minute.
There
Glad
you go.
I
Saving
did.
it
I'm glad I did,
Saving
though.
it.
Great goodness.
right next to the MREs and
Right.
the water.
So
Cheers.
that's what we're gonna do. So Kyle, Alan, Brian, Bumpy, Drunk One, thanks for joining me, and Jeremy, if you're still in the chat, thank you for joining me as well.
Trish and
Oh,
Jeremy and
He
who else
is.
is on the panel?
Who else? Oh, Trish.
I love you, Alex. Alex, I love you, man. Shut it down.
All right, so it's Alex B. Mister. I'll see you all in the next live stream and the next video. Alex B. Mister signing out.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
Thanks, chat.
Thanks, Alex.
Bam.